Alright, this was my daughter's latest judo tournament, which took place on apparently National Judo Day, Sunday, October 28th. My daughter is not here in this particular clip, but I wanted to kind of set it up as a preview. The fair woman is actually on the Mexican national team. I'm guessing she's probably Spanish-blooded, and she actually ended up being really good. As I should have kind of been clued in as I was watching her take on someone who had beat my daughter before. And like right here, she's trying this rollover right at a freeze frame right there. That is a pretty sophisticated rollover technique that she's employing. So, she's really good on the mat. And then, you'll get to see what she's doing in standing. And, wow, this was the 10-year-old division. They're getting pretty tough. Next year, my daughter's going to be in the 11 or 12-year-old division. We're going to have to really start practicing. But there's this girl from the Mexican national team, and she sets the throw up great. Boom. And she gets her in case Gatame, and she apparently pursues this mat work so vigorously that her opponent ended up getting hurt and was eliminated from the pool. So we were not going to be able to see if my daughter has gotten better than that other opponent. Since my daughter's in kind of the pool against the same competitors, I really need to start learning their names and probably making friends with them. So I just know there's that little Asian girl that beat my daughter one time. So hopefully next time I'll get some names. But I'm not sure how she got hurt, but apparently it was like wrenching on the arm or something, because you can see she's trying to get out there. Another girl, the Mexican girl, is pulling on that arm, and I don't know, she ended up tapping out and just lays there on the mat, as you're going to see her in a second. And she taps out, and then they had to call in the medic. And that's when the stuff was serious. She laid there on the mat for like a good 4 minutes. So this was, definitely establishing the villain for my daughter's fight. So here comes my daughter there on the left. Her name is Avery. She comes out, and this other girl just had, one of the things she had going for is better gripping technique, because I put a freeze frame right there. She got that big dominant overhand grip. And, my daughter's not used to fighting against that. I guess I'm going to have to start reviewing grip tactics, because she just got kind of lost here in terms of, wow, this person has this dominant grip on me. And so she tried that, to do an Osotogari attack, and she did not have the grip, and so she got countered right there. And then she got in that case Gatame of death that Mexican girl likes to put on. And my daughter was saying she was almost kind of halfway being choked, but because of the grip around the back of her neck was so tight. So, when you're a 10-year-old girl, you're not used to being choked or constricted, and so it kind of freaks you out. Everyone who fought this Mexican girl ended up crying. Although, fortunately, my daughter was not injured and was able to continue, but she was very upset. She was hoping to come out and do well. We've been practicing really hard. I've been taking her to team highest stand, and she's been working out with these little Armenian boys, and she was getting tougher. She was hoping she was going to come in and just dominate the day, but it was not to be. So anyway, there's this match here where she lost, but I'm really proud of her for the next match, because she'd lost the prior match. She was all discouraged, so now she's in the losers bracket, and here she's fighting this girl, who, I didn't think much for a throw at the time, but she does a decent job of, I put in another freeze frame right here so you can see it, right here. She's doing a good job of controlling that shoulder. She goes in for an Osotogari. She totally loses her grip, and I'm not sure that should even be a throw because she lost the grip, but, they awarded Wazari, and I'm like, oh man, my daughter's never lost 2 in a row before, at least not in a very long time, and I thought, this is it, this is the end. Look at that, she reversed it. I was really impressed that all of a sudden she just got angry or something, and like, I'm not going to lose. So she ended up pinning this girl and winning the match, and that was all there was to it. I was really proud of her, and what I said was, if you were a loser, if you just wanted to lose, all you would have done is just lie there on the mat and let her pin you, but instead, you didn't give up the fight, you reversed it, you pinned her, and, you took second. Good job. Head down. Do it. You almost got it one. Keep and you can hear both me and her team highest stand coach Sensei Seiko screaming there in the background.
Hold! Hold! Good job! You won, that's it! Good job!
Wow.